Kenny, guess what? I have huge news. You're never going to believe it. Today, there was a huge sale at the supermarket, and I got eggs for really cheap. So I was thinking that this week we can try out a bunch of fun egg recipes.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me that you got this excited over some cheap eggs? You really must not have a lot going on in your life.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean that you used to be a much more exciting person, but the older you've gotten, the more boring and homely you've become. Actually, I think this is probably the last straw for me. Diane, I want a divorce.
Whoa. You want a divorce? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
It may be sudden for you, but this is a long time coming for me. I just can't stand living with you anymore. I think it's time we bring our marriage to an end. The truth is that I have a younger, more energetic woman who wants to be with me, and I can't waste my time with you any longer.
Wait a second, you have a woman who wants to be with you? And just who is this person, huh?
Well, I've actually already been going out with her for a whole year now. So I guess basically you could say that she was my side chick, but also she's a whole 20 years younger than me.
Excuse me? You have got to be kidding me. Kenny, please tell me that you haven't been cheating on me with a woman 20 years younger than you. I mean, that would be like dating our daughter or something like that. Don't you realize that?
What the heck are you talking about? She's 5 whole years older than Maggie.
More like only 5 years? What is the matter with you? I honestly don't even know what to say to you right now. How could you do this to me?
Say whatever you want, just so long as you realize that you and I are over. So let's not drag this out any longer than it has to be. I'm sick of having to look at your face every day.
How can you say that? I thought you loved me.
I don't have any use for you in my life anymore. If you really get so excited over a few dozen eggs, then you're really not the woman for me. I'll send over the divorce papers soon. Sign them as soon as you get them.
Hey Maggie, are you there? I just wanted to ask if it were possible for you to come straight home after school. I have something really important that I need to talk to you about.
Is it about Dad's affair, or about the fact that you two are getting a divorce?
Wait, hold on a second.
I've noticed how depressed you've seemed the past few days, Mom. I guessed it was because you must have finally figured out that Dad has been cheating on you.
Are you telling me that you know about this affair before I did?
Only because he was basically all but confessing to me about it. He kept begging me about what kind of presents young women like to get these days or how to use certain apps and stuff like that. He just really seemed to be interested in what young women are interested in, and it made me very suspicious. But when he told the names of the apps he was downloading, well, that basically told me all I needed to know.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it was basically all but proof that he was cheating on you. Would you want me to send you some screenshots about it? I'm sure that you could use them in the divorce to get a bunch of money out of Dad.
I don't even know what to say. My daughter is offering me proof that my husband has been cheating on me.
Oh, Mom, you know that you don't have to worry about me, right? To be honest, I think this whole thing is actually super duper hilarious. I mean, I'm in high school already. I don't really care if Dad is running around with other women.
Wow. Well, I guess you are a lot tougher than me when it comes to these kinds of things. But I don't want to see any proof of anything. Just go ahead and erase it all. Your dad already told me all about it, so I'll be able to get the money out of him like that since he's confessed to the affair.
Wait, Dad told on himself to you about the cheating?
That's right. He's just so obsessed with this stupid woman, all because she's so much younger than him. He said that he wanted to get a divorce right away.
Wow, I had no idea it was that bad. I mean, to tell your own wife about your affair so that you can go and be with the other woman. That must have been really hard to be told something like that, Mom.
It really was. I hated it. But I guess since you know all about this already, it will make this whole conversation go by faster. Will it upset you if I go through with getting a divorce from your father?
I don't have a problem with it at all. In fact, I would love it if you and Dad got a divorce and he went away somewhere else.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
Actually, the truth is that I've been having longs with some teachers here, and I think that we should talk more about this when I get home, but I'll head straight there, don't worry. I'll ditch my last class and try to be home around 3. Do you think you could make me a snack when I get there?
Hey, Diane, so sorry to do this to you, but I'm gonna need you to move out of this house right away. So go ahead and pack your bags and just get out.
What are you talking about?
I mean that I told my girlfriend all about how you and I are getting a divorce. Well, she was so happy that she said she wanted to move in and get married as soon as possible. She said that now that you were gone, she didn't want to be my side chick anymore and she wanted me to marry her.
And you think telling me any of that is going to make me want to move out for you? How can you let this child tell you what to do? You're pathetic. Do you know that?
I'm not the one who's pathetic here. You are! I mean, you're being left by your husband of many years for a newer, better model. Good luck finding anyone who's gonna want you after this. Everyone's gonna know that you were dumped and are just damaged goods.
What did you just call me? Are you kidding me?
I mean, the choice really is a simple one. A beautiful girl in her 20s or some 40-year-old hag. She doesn't have any wrinkles or laugh lines or liver spots, and she certainly wouldn't be the kind of person to get excited over a sale on eggs at the store.
If you had a problem with the way I look, then why not buy me a trip to the spa, huh? It isn't that my skin is bad, it's that I'm so busy taking care of the house, I don't have time for anything else. Are you really telling me that's why you wanted to divorce me?
I have had just about enough out of you. I do not need to take this from an old woman like you anymore. Just get out already. Can't you see that I don't love you anymore? I'm gonna live with my new, younger wife for the rest of my life.
Well, fine then. Do whatever you want. See if I care. In fact, I want to divorce you at this point. If you think that I want to live under a roof with a man who is hounding after women who could be his daughter's age, you're wrong.
Well then, I guess we both want this now, don't we? I'm glad we've come to an agreement. In that case, just hurry up with the divorce paperwork and send it off. Then we can finally be rid of each other.
I would be more than happy to sign those papers. I honestly can't believe that I ever wanted to try and start a family with an idiot like you.
Well, you can keep the family if you want. I don't need Maggie, you can have her. Don't worry though, I know that I'll have to pay for child support, but in return, you need to take that girl and the two of you need to stay out of my life.
Stay out of your life? This is your daughter that we're talking about here. Do you really not want anything to do with Maggie at all?
She's already a senior in high school, and pretty soon she's gonna be an adult. As far as I'm concerned, I've done my duty as her dad and seen her off to adulthood. I don't really care what happens to her after that.
How can you say something so awful about your own child? You really don't care what happens to Maggie at all? What kind of horrible thing is that for a father to say about his own daughter?
I'm sorry, but the only thing that I care about right now is my beautiful new bride-to-be. So hurry up and get out so that we can live together. She and I are gonna live in this house together forever. As for you, you can take that little brat of ours and go figure your own lives out.
But I want to go with you, Dad.
What did you just say?
I know that you don't love or care about me, but I still want to go and live with you. I want to keep living in this house with you, Dad.
Wait just a minute. Why do you keep calling me Dad? Don't tell me that I'm talking to Maggie right now.
That's right. I'm actually here with Mom right now, if you want to know. We've already talked a little about what Mom is going to do after the divorce and are looking at apartments together.
You mean that she's already found a new place to live then? If that's the case, then why don't you just go and live with your mom instead? I mean, it would just make more sense since the two of you are girls and all. Besides, I don't want you here, don't you get that?
Oh, I get that very much. Don't worry. But then I think about when I go off to start college, and it would just be better if I stayed here. Besides, I want to see what other stupid things you do to mess up your life for this woman.
Excuse me? You want to watch me do what?
Well, you've been so obsessed with your affair that you've never asked about what my plans for college are. Do you know just how many offers from so many different schools that I've gotten?
I didn't ask because I didn't expect anything less from you. But I thought that you were going to a school closer to the city. Maybe you and your mom should go look for apartments close to campus.
You really don't seem to be getting it at all, huh? I was thinking about going to that place in the city when I was a freshman, but a lot has changed since then. And lately, I've been thinking that I want to get into an art program, so I am looking at art schools.
You want to go to college to learn how to make art?
I do, actually. At first, I wanted to go to the other school just because of how difficult and prestigious it was supposed to be. But then I learned how much I like doing art instead. I mean, you do know that I'm basically head of the art club here, right?
I remember that you used to be pretty good at drawing when you were little, yeah. You'd always enter into competitions and even won some prizes a few times, right?
That's right! I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I feel like it would be something that I'd be good at. And if I can go to an art school, then I know for sure that I'll be able to hone my craft. In fact, I've actually already been accepted into the art school that I was trying to get into.
You mean that you've already gotten an offer from an art school to come and study with them?
That's right. In fact, I've actually been attending lectures there already. I was invited by a professor who came to one of the art shows at my high school and liked my work. But she said that she wanted to see something about more profound from me. So I just think that taking this chance to live with someone as mean and horrible as you would really give my art the edge it needed.
You mean that you want to keep living with me because you think that I'm a bad person? That doesn't even make any sense!
Well, it does to me. I mean, you're as bad as they come. I think it's perfect.
What did you just say to me?
And I'm sure that this other woman of yours is just as bad if she's fine kicking Mom and I out to come and live with you. I'll get to see so many sides to human greed and cruelty that so few people have up close and personal experiences with if I lived with you. I mean, you cheated, blew up your marriage, told your daughter that you don't love or want her. Who could be worse than that?
Maggie, can I ask? Are you upset with me for cheating on your mom?
No, I don't really care at all, actually. Although I was sad when I finally had to accept just what a stupid and mean person you really are. But at the same time, I have to say that I'm grateful to you. Now, I finally have a chance to really watch freaks like you up close. I think I could become a really amazing artist if I was sharing the same roof with people like that. Just think of all the inspiration.
Is this some kind of freaking joke to you or something?
Nope. So anyways, thanks for letting me stay here and work on my craft.
You think I'm gonna let you live here after you've insulted me like that? You said horrible things not only about me, but about my woman, too!
I didn't say anything like that. I'm trying to thank you both for this great chance for me. I mean, the kind of love that you have, that drove you two to tear a family apart over. Now that is deep.
I've had just about enough out of you. You're living with your mom, and that's final. I am not gonna let you stay in this house, got it?
You mean that you're really going to shoot down my dreams like that? You are more than welcome to do whatever with whoever you want, but at the end of the day, you still have legal obligations to me as a father.
And what do you know of my legal obligations, huh?
Well, I know that who gets custody of the child is sometimes based on what would be best for the child themselves. There have even been times when the child's input was given more weight than the parents'.
You're kidding me! Is that really true?
But if you still want to try fighting me, I have a backup plan ready. I am going to run into your office building crying to everyone about how you don't want me to live with you anymore.
You wouldn't dare do something like that, would you?
I don't know. Do you really want to find out? I mean, what would all your co-workers think if they saw your daughter crying about how awful you really are?
Okay, I get it. Just stop this, please. If you do that, you'll ruin my reputation around the company.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan, Dad. Are you finally starting to get it? And I promise not to get in either of your ways. I'll let you and this lady be as lovey-dovey as you want. You won't even know I'm there.
Well, I've finally packed up the last of my things, and everything is ready to get taken over to my new place. But you know, Maggie, I'm pretty nervous for you. I mean, are you sure you're going to be okay living with your dad like this? Are you sure you don't want to come and live with me?
I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm not doing this for you or Dad. I'm doing this for my art. I need to explore the depths of a psyche so messed up and rotten and blind.
I just don't want your father to be a bad influence on you while you're there is all. I mean, you're my daughter after all, and to not get to live with you anymore, well, it's a lot to take in for me.
Mom, I am telling you that it is going to be fine. I am going to go over to your place to hang out all the time. We can eat dinner and go out and talk, I promise. But I just know that this is going to really take my art to a whole other level.
Well, okay, if you're sure that's what you want. But just know that you can come home whenever you want. You don't have to live with those people if it ever becomes too much.
I understand that. Thanks a lot, Mom. Really. But I guess we'll catch up soon. I still have classes to get to today.
Diane, are you there? I need your help right now. Can you please take Maggie off of my hands? I can't take it anymore. At this rate, I might end up getting a divorce from my new wife.
Oh no, don't tell me that you're not living your dream life right now, Kenny. I would have thought that things would have gone so smoothly for you living with Maggie.
Well, it's the exact opposite of smooth. I've had a very crunchy time with her. She's just always staring at us and taking notes for her art.
What do you mean by that?
I was already against it when Maggie suggested it, but she really is just living with us for her art. You know, the other day she walked up to the both of us at the dining room table and asked what love meant to us. Then she started asking about how we met and when we started going steady. Why is my daughter asking me about how I met the woman I replaced her mother with?
Yeah, that would creep me out too, but the artist's brain is truly an enigma.
But she won't stop. She just keeps asking questions about how we feel and what we do together, and it's so annoying. She's ruining my relationship.
Yeah, well, I can't exactly say that I feel sorry for you, but I'm sorry it sounds like things with my replacement aren't working out.
This isn't a joke! She even submitted one of her pieces to an art contest! She called it Cheating Father and Mistress, and she won! They gave her a prize for that!
Really? They did? Aw, that's my girl. I had no idea she won a prize. I'll have to throw a party for her.
Get serious about this, please! I need Maggie out of the house right now. She's driving us crazy! My marriage seriously might be over because of her! She's tearing this family apart!
Oh no, imagine that! I'm so sorry your new family is getting torn about like that.
You're just teasing me now!
Of course I am. And the fact of the matter is that for one reason or another, our daughter chose to live with you. Like it or not, you are her father, and you have a duty to take her in. If you don't like living with her, then why don't you two move out? Or just wait for her to?
But who knows when something like that might happen?
I think you seriously need to calm down. I mean, it's only been a few months. You can't know it's not going to work out in that short a time period. And besides, you really are helping Maggie with her art. Thanks to you two, she won a prize for her submission. I think that you need to keep living with her so that she can push her craft farther. Just think what she might achieve with that kind of support from her father.
But her art is about me cheating on you! It's ruining my reputation! Please, I need you to do this for me. I can't take it anymore!
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm good, thank you. Our daughter is almost an adult and can make her own decisions. If she wants to live with you, that's her choice.
How can you just abandon me like this?
I'm actually busy right now, so I'm going to go now. I started at a new job and am loving it.
Wait, no, don't go! The truth is that I actually already broke up with that other woman. She left 3 days ago, and she said that she wouldn't come back until Maggie was gone!
I see. Well, that sucks for you, but good luck with that. Maggie continued with her paintings and kept winning more prizes. Every time, she would always credit her no-good cheating father for inspiring her art. She's well on her way to becoming a famous artist and is very pleased with herself. And on the other side of that, her father is on the verge of divorcing his new wife. She finally did come back home one day, but it was only to give Kenny divorce papers. Maggie was sad that her source of inspiration was gone, but she had moved needing them to create. Kenny, crushed by what his life had become, gave up and left the house to Maggie before moving away, never to be heard from again.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.